What's good, guys? We're back with another video, and as you guys know, I'm gonna be showing you guys what I'm eating for breakfast. So let's start off with that. Also, guys, I hope you had a great Christmas and great holidays with your family. It's so important at this time of the year, so I really hope you had a great time with your family. Guys, family first. Family is the most important thing in the world, so always spend time with your family. We got some egg, turkey, sausage, casserole. We got some piece of ham from leftover from Christmas, and also we have some jelly on a high fiber tortilla that look kind of weird. Then we got no fruit. We have some peaches, also strawberries, blueberries, and then also banana. For lunch we got one piece of chocolate, some chicken noodle, Greek yogurt, cuties, apple, and then of course zero sugar Sprite. What's good, guys? We are leaving work right now. I'm about to go get some food and then we head to the gym. As you guys know, make sure you guys find a way to fucking be active, move around. No laziness on this channel. We always moving around, you know, trying to reach our fitness goals, our health goals, and just our personal goals, you feel me? So no laziness, and that goes for outside of the gym too. I know a lot of motherfuckers who work their ass off and burn their motherfucking themselves out in the gym every single day, but they're fucking lazy in their relationships. They're lazy in so many other aspects of life that it's not funny. So, you know, don't be complacent anywhere, and be, you know, work hard everywhere. Don't be lazy. But today, guys, it's gonna be a little short, little clip right here though. I'm just gonna say, why the fuck aren't you training hard? And you guys watch me every single day. You watch me every single day on this channel when I post. And I just want to know, guys, why aren't you training hard? I know most of you guys watching my channel ain't training hard, and that's okay. But it isn't at the same time, guys. If you really want to get to where you want to get to, guys, you have to be willing to put in that fucking extra fucking work. No more just, you know, leaving reps in the reserve and I'll do it tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. Of course, some days you don't, you know, you're not going to have your all, and it's not going to be the perfect day. But when you're feeling good and, you know, stop using excuses. If you really try to get gains, you have to train hard. You guys see me every day train hard. I'm going to failure. My last step is to failure. I'm trying to fucking destroy the muscle so it can repair itself. So I want you guys to go into the gym with a business-like attitude, with a fuck everybody attitude. Blast your favorite music, and you know what I'm saying? Just fucking work hard, train hard. Just like Greg Doucette says, train harder than last time. Literally, like seriously, train harder than last time. Because when you're like me, if you're an advanced lifter, you've been doing it for quite a while, you know, that basic ass motherfucking regimen ain't gonna suffice. It's not gonna give you what you want. You gotta go that extra mile to fucking work in the gym. Before you get them extra gains, you gotta try new exercise. You gotta do more reps. You gotta be able to put on more weight. You gotta progressive overload. You gotta do this differently, do that differently. Do push pull legs. Okay, that worked for a while. Okay, let's do some motherfucking upper body, lower body. Let's do 3 days a week. Let's do this. More cardio. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta fucking adjust things and work harder. You gotta find ways to work harder. You gotta adjust things to work harder. If you're doing just the same thing every single fucking week and month and years, and you're not making any progress, is that your fault or is that somebody else's fault? It's your fault. You're not trying hard enough. You're not working hard enough. You know, you gotta find the problems and solutions by doing different things and trying harder and working harder. You feel me? Like, I see so many people. Oh gosh, I wish I had your legs. I wish I had your arms. I wish I had your physique. Blah 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 blah. Of course, I do have great genetics. I'm not gonna lie, but with my great genetics, I'm working my ass off. I'm working my fucking ass off. I'm just not relying off what God gave me. I know a lot of motherfuckers who got good genetics, and you know what I'm saying, they look decent, or they relied on their genetics so much for so long that they think they can do anything and everything, and now they're fat fucks now. So you can't always just rely on genetics. Even if you don't have the best genetics, you still can build a great physique. You still can build a, you know, above average physique if you put in the work. Yes, you might have to work harder than someone like me who has, you know, the genetics that I can do the minimal and still look good. But it's not about what everybody else is doing, how everybody else looks. It's about what you are doing and how you feel up here. That's the important thing. It's not about everybody else. So not only working hard is important, you gotta work hard for yourself. You gotta work harder. You gotta go harder than last time for yourself. And you gotta look yourself in the mirror and say, did I work hard enough? Because your mind will tell you. Your mind will tell your ass, I did not work hard enough today. I worked like ass. And it's not because I'm tired. It's not because I didn't get enough sleep. Because I just work like a fucking pussy. I act like a pussy today. So don't act like a pussy, guys. Train as hard as you can that day. You know what I'm saying? Depending on your sleep, depending on how much you ate, depending on all that shit, make sure you are training as hard as possible. And the best reflection is yourself, not nobody else. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. That's not what I'm telling you to do. I'm not saying you should compare yourself to me. I'm not saying you should work as hard as me, because I am an advanced lifter and I can recover pretty well. But you need to work as hard as you can work, and stop training like a pussy. Stop training like a, bitch, and work your ass off. If you want anything in life, you have to work for it. You got to work harder than everyone else for it. It's just that simple. It's just that simple, guys. It's just that simple. I believe in guys. You watch me every single day. So, like I said, guys, work hard. Stop training like pussies. Stop training softly. Fucking go in there and murder yourself in the gym and get a reward from it. And that reward would be the mental stimulus. Can't talk. The mental, the mental side of training, which boosts your endorphins and, you know what I'm saying, and your dopamine, and also the gains that come from working hard and dieting right and doing cardio and also that. So guys, I just want you to work hard. That's all I got to say. And in honor of this fucking speech or whatever spiel I'm giving you guys, I'm going to go train as hard as I can today. And like I always show you guys, I lead by example. You see the fucking videos every single day. I train hard, not only for myself, but to prove to you, to show to you guys that I am a man of my words, and I just don't talk without action. I give you guys action, and I give you guys the words, and I put them together, and you know what I'm saying? I'm a man of my word. So I'm gonna go inside, you know what I'm saying, give me a little snack, and I'm gonna go out to eat. I'm gonna try to give me some protein related just so I don't overeat. And then I'm going to go out to eat with family, and then I'm gonna go work out. And most likely the thing I eat today, like for dinner, is me going out to eat. And I'll probably eat something small after the gym, just so I have something in my stomach, so I'm not super duper hungry. But see you guys soon. For a snack, I'm gonna have some leftover taco meat with a little bit of cheese, just because I'm kind of hungry, but I don't want to spoil the meal by have some extra protein. So that, and I might have a banana as well with this. Burger and some fries. That's it for our dinner. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that burger was not a good idea before we went to the gym, because the nigga is on the toilet squirting and shit, man. Got the motherfucking mud butt, got the runs, bro. It's just wild. That damn Swiss cheese definitely killed me. Guys, I am lactose intolerant, and anytime I eat dairy, that shit, well, anytime that has stuff with lactose in it, it destroys my stomach. So we gotta live with the results. It is what it is. We gotta get this shit out, literally, and go work out. But we should be all good. It's only upper body day, so hopefully I don't puke or throw up. But otherwise, guys, so I didn't really eat that much food during the day. Breakfast and lunch were really small. That dinner was, you know what I'm saying, calorie dense, but we should be all straight. First thing I'm gonna do is some side lateral machine paired with some chest press. We're hitting the side delts first, because that's the muscle I want to grow the most on my shoulders, and also too, chest presses gives you a great stretch, great stimulus for growth, and you can wrap it out pretty good. So we'll take care of our chest early, and then do shoulders first, of course, because it's a shoulder dominant day. So let's get it done. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty fucking good. That day off really helped. Christmas really helped me recover, and I'm thinking about possibly taking a break in between. So like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off. No, Monday, Tuesday I work out, then Wednesday off, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday I work out. And then, yeah, I think that's something good thing, just so I get a little bit of a mid break in the middle of the week. And then also too, I have more energy on the weekends, kind of work on the weekends too. So probably be better to prioritize, some days and weekend as well. So may go for that. We'll see. The side lateral machine will always be my go-to to hit my side delts, just because it's very easy to use. It really attacks your side delts really well, and you also can load it up pretty heavy. I'm doing 100 right now with the first set, so it felt really good, felt amazing. I was able to get more than 10 reps, which is pretty surprising. I was able to get higher than my shoulders with my hand. So, you know, this is a great machine, as you guys know. I use it every week, probably most likely once a week. You know, I switch it up between dumbbells, between cables, between this. So yeah, if you have this machine in your gym, guys, always use it. And this chest machine, I'm not gonna lie, felt really great for the stretch portion of the lift. Like when I'm going down right here, like it really like fucking taxes shit out of my chest. And I think it's because how it's made, it's kind of making you go wider at the bottom half of the lift, which really taxes the fuck out of your chest. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like my fucking chest feel like it's gonna rip in a great way. So if you have a machine like this, guys, I'm telling you, people kind of like, you think machines are something that is like, makes you a pussy or makes it like easy for you to train. In reality, a lot of times machines really work the fuck out of you. So I will say this, give a machine a try, and I'm telling you, your body doesn't know the difference between machine, between compound movements, between dumbbell, barbell, split machine. Your body just knows the stimulus, and it feels stretch, it feels, you know, the growth happening. So, you know, combine all that together, and I guarantee you're gonna build a great physique and get a great amount of gains, because your body gets, you know, used to things, it gets adjusted to things. So you gotta add new wrinkles into here every once in a while. And as you guys know, everything's drop set, taking our time on the bottom, getting a great stretch of our chest. You know, we're taking about 2 second negative, 1, 2, pause, boom, just like that, clockwork. You guys already know the deal when it comes to our lifting. But man, look at my fucking face. I'm telling you guys, this shit really cooked the hell out of my chest. Great stretch. And I'm getting some front delt action too. You guys kind of see the striation in my front delts as well too. That's why I don't train my front delts at all, because I'm getting all the front delt help when I'm doing pressing movements. And as you guys can see from the back end of this lift, I'm not like really doing wide raises like I usually do. I used to do wide raises, but I'm kind of just focusing more on just traditional lateral raises. But I'm still going a little bit higher just to give myself a little bit of better full range of motion. But I'm trying to go as high as possible. As you guys see, I'm starting to fail a little bit, so we're still gonna go, keep going. And we get our last set, we're gonna go completely failure. But my back looks pretty big from this angle. And yes, I got a new tank top, guys. It looks nice. I like the sleevers tank tops. Got a couple for Christmas, so I'm happy about that. But here we go, our last set of our chest press. Taking our time. It's not our last set, it's our second to last set. But I wish it was my last set, how much it fucking burnt the shit on my chest. But taking our time, stretch. And my fucking forehead, god damn. That's the only problem with having locks, is it makes my forehead looks 10 times fucking bigger. But it is what it is. Our hair looks nice anyway, I'm not gonna complain too much. But yeah, if your face is not looking like this while training, you are not working hard enough. We just talked about this, guys. We're training to failure. We're trying to train as hard as you possibly can, harder than last time. Always training hard, because we're trying to get those gains like every fucking day. I'm an advanced lifter, so I gotta train harder and harder over time. So here we go, last set of side raises. And this is about 70 pounds. And as you guys can see, I'm starting to fail, and I'm just trying to, you know, dig into my bag and get a little bit more energy for myself, just so I can keep going. And that's what I'm doing right now, going into my bag. And this shit fucking burns, this shit fucking hurts, but it doesn't matter. It's all in your mind. We're blocking out the pain in our mind, and we're gonna try to finish off strong. And here we are, a couple partial reps right here. Bam, 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 all good. Let's finish up with chest. And here we go too. We're gonna try to get about 15 reps with these. And yeah, we're taking our time. Boom, taking our time. And my triceps look pretty big when I push out. Oh, look at that. You see the vascularity in the veins going from my front delt all the way down to my bicep. And yeah, we're just pushing this shit out, guys. This shit fucking burns, but it doesn't matter. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do to finish the set. Get in that deep and dark place if you need to finish that set. But we're gonna finish strong, as you guys can see. Striations in my chest as I go down. Great. Yep, let's kill it. Killing it, and boom. Okay, one more rep. Nope. The next thing we're gonna do is some rear delt flies, some dumbbell shoulder presses, and some dumbbell rows with Smith machine. The reason why I'm doing that is because
it just hits my back entirely. I'm gonna get my shoulders out the way of my pressing movement. The shoulder press with dumbbells gives you a full range of motion for your delts, which is amazing, which is awesome. And also too, the rear delts, I'm hitting the rear delts, isolate them so they can grow because it is a shoulder-based day. And also too, the bent over rows takes care of my lats, takes care of my mid-back, takes care of my traps, and also hits a little bit of my rear delts as well. So only gonna do 3 sets of that, and my entire back should be good, and my shoulders are cooked after that. So that's what we're gonna do.
I will say with this set right here, I definitely should have put the incline a little bit further up, just because it kind of feels like an incline press, I'm not gonna lie. I am getting some chest activation, but still, got a pretty good, decent amount of shoulder use too. But yeah, I definitely should have put the seat up a little bit further, but still same mechanics with regular shoulder press. Going up, I go down slow, try to get a full range of motion, not rushing anything, not ego lifting, not doing half reps. We're actually taking our time, got a decent moderate weight that we can do 12 plus times just so we can cut the fuck out of our shoulders. And we already did, shoulder raises already, so we don't need to lift super duper heavy to get a great stimulus. So that's what we're gonna do, and that is the last rep for that set. And then here we go. Now, one thing I did do is start way too heavy with my rear delt for lies. And then the problem is, lies machines that are very similar to cable machines, they have the same weight, but the resistance just doesn't feel the same. So like 10 pounds on this doesn't feel the same as 10 pounds on another machine that I use for the exact same exercise. So you kind of gotta pick and choose which exercise you use and kind of know what weight you need to use, because one will feel hella heavy and one will feel moderate or light. And that was the problem I was running with this one. So I just said, fuck it, I'll just finish, the set and see how many reps we can get, which we got about 8. So not too bad, but definitely would like to go lighter. And then bit over rows. I started off light. I don't need to lift hella heavy today for my back. My back party day is in 2 days. So, just getting a little bit of back today is good enough for me. But as you guys know, rowing, bend over, trying to go down, trying to stretch out our entire back of the way down, not really rushing it, taking our time, boom, 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 hitting our lats, hitting our traps, hitting our mid-back, a little bit of rectus spine, and of course, rear delts as well. And right now, I did incline the bench a little bit more to about 60%, just so I can focus and prioritize a little bit more on my shoulders, not a little bit more, but more on my shoulders. And as you guys can see, slow and controlled, of course, taking our time, not rushing anything at all. Try not to arch your back when you're doing shoulder pressing, just so you can prioritize shoulders. The more you arch your back, the more you involve your chest, and you want to kind of minimize that if you're really trying to hit the shoulder. So that's one thing I did try to do. Sometimes when you're failing a little bit, and you get to that point that you're like, damn man, I only got a couple more reps in me, and you need a little extra boost, it's okay to arch your back a little bit if you need the last rep in. But for most of your reps, keep your back as flat as possible so you're not using your chest. You know what I'm saying? And then here we go, our second set of rear delt flies. You can kind of see a better view of my rear delts right here. And even these are heavier than they should have been, but it's all good. I'm gonna still finish the set. And my rear delts have come a long way. And what I like about this little sleeveless hoodie is you can see my back outline in this fucking hoodie. And your back is fucking big when you can see the outline of your back in a fucking piece of clothing, which you can with this, which is amazing because our backs came a long way, you feel me? And then here we go, second set, bent over rows. Of course, everything's drop set. So still sticking to light work with this, but trying to get great reps, trying to get great form. Really just simple. And look at my calves. My calves looking there. Look at my calves. Looks like my calves came to the party. Looking pretty flexed, looking pretty nice. And even my triceps and my forearms from this angle too look pretty nice too. It just shows that everywhere is lean. I can't wait to get this water weight off, guys. Like seriously, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of ate kind of crappy for Christmas, but I'm not gonna, feel bad for myself. It's Christmas, it's family. I didn't cook, other people cook, so of course I'm gonna enjoy great meals on, one of the most important holidays of the year. So it is what it is. That's why I'm working hard today, and I still look nice, and I still feel good, and use that extra calories as energy in the fucking gym. Why don't we? You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And here's the last set of our shoulder presses, and of course we're taking our time as always. I could have definitely went a little bit heavier, but it's been a while since I did shoulder presses with dumbbells, so I kind of wanted to make sure that, you know, I felt comfortable, felt nice. And everything felt really smooth in my shoulders. So next time I'll do these, which I probably will do these very soon again. I'll do shoulders. I will go a little bit heavier in weight. But as you guys can see, I'm trying to go completely to failure. Let's see if we can warm my rep up. Let's force it up, force it up, force it up. It's still gonna go down slow, taking our time, even though it was the last rep. And then this was the best set of rear delt flies in my opinion, because I did lighten up pretty good. And it looks like I'm forcing them. One thing I could do a little bit differently is maybe I can put them a little bit higher, make it a little bit easier, and then they'll target my rear delts a little bit more. But you know, it is what it is. Really, you can play around with the hand placement of these, like from like where your arms are naturally. You can put them a little higher too. Kind of lean back if you want to, or really tear them up, go light, rep them the fuck out, and it'll really kill you fucking rear delts. You guys see the shit burns. But yeah, rear delts are fucking cooking. Then doing this with the bend over rows too, already kind of cooks me a little bit too with my rear delts. So you know what I'm not getting with the cable flies, I'm getting with the rear delts. I'm getting with the bend over rows. And here we go, last set. I bend over rows, the lightest set with them all. And I'm kind of going fast, but still have about a second and a half negative. Let's see, we'll count 1, 2, almost 2 seconds though. Still pretty good full range of motion, but we're trying to cook the fuck out of our lats and our entire back with these bend over rows, because it's the last set, and we're trying to go completely to failure. And we're gonna do that because we're not gonna be able to get to my stomach anymore. As you guys can see, I wanna get halfway there, and a couple more reps there, and we're gonna move the fuck on. We're arms.
All right, guys, the next thing we're gonna do is arms, of course. We're finish off our arms. So we're gonna do some Skullcrushers and pair that with some preacher curls. We're doing those because it's easy to do. The easy bar gives us, you know, multiple handles to use. Also, it's just both exercises give us a great stretch of both of our long heads, of our biceps and our triceps. Phenomenal exercise. Gonna do 3 sets. So we're gonna try to cook our shit, and we're gonna finish off with some cardio. So let's get her done.
So keeping this short and sweet, we did do 3 sets each, but I'm just not gonna bore you with, you know what I'm saying, all 3 sets. But we did 3 sets. I did the last sets to failure, of course, and as you guys know, preacher curls, great option. Give you a great stretch of your biceps. I'm trying to max them out. My last set, I did about 20 reps, and I really cooked the fuck out of them. I went to failure, and yeah, it gave me a great pump, great stretch. Felt fucking amazing, felt great. I just like doing preacher curls with the Skullcrushers just because the easy bar, you know, I can use easy bar for both of them. You know, right in the same general area. There's a bench right there. There's an easy, or a preacher curl little bench thing right there too. So I can get down with the set within 15 minutes, which is really great. If not, I really can get down in 10 minutes. I really push myself and, you know, take really short rest breaks. But it's great because, you know, it's an adjacent muscle, which gives you the time to work on one muscle while the other muscles are recovering, and then, you know, going back and forth. And it doesn't really give me that much fatigue systemically a lot, because your arms are, you know, biceps and triceps are very small muscles. So yeah, great option to do if you're on a time crunch. You want to hit your arms really well, and a great stretch. You can do something else like I've done before in the past. I've done like an easy bar cable curl, and then like overhead tricep extension with the easy bar. You can do something like that. I can do like some cable curls and then do like a tricep push down, something like that. So there's multiple variations and ways that you can hit your biceps and your triceps, you know, within 10-15 minutes and get in and get out. You can really do just 3 sets. If you're going to failure, you know what I'm saying, higher reps will really cook them. You can also do lower reps. There's no, you know, rule that says you can't do lower reps, like between 8 to 10, 8 to 12. That's totally fine too. You know, just find what works for you. I just think that a lot of times when you go lower in weight, you know, you're more prone to injury, and it takes a lot, you know, longer to warm up. So that's why I usually do between 12 to 15 plus sets, reps, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody's a little bit different. So just train how you want to train your arms, and just train them hard. And then here's, you know what I'm saying, our post little pump right here. Feeling vascular, feeling good. Look at the tries. Oh yeah, Delt's looking good too. And then we're gonna hit the other side right there, boom. And then of course, double bicep pose, of course, and my quads looking pretty nice there. And then all muscular. My phone died at the gym. I just did 20 minutes of cardio. That was it. But otherwise, that workout was pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed every minute of it. So since we had a pretty, you know, calorie dense meal for dinner, technically, we're gonna have a protein shake, core power, 42 grams of protein in dessert. It's a cinnamon roll from a couple days ago. So this is the last thing we're gonna put in our bodies today. Decently sweet. I know it's a decent amount of calories, but at least I got the protein, right?